Hello and welcome to the Cryptonaut podcast. My name is Mark Storrs, and hanging out with me as always is.
I'm Chris.
Christopher, thank you so much. And
Thank you.
Wow. I'm Rob.
Yeah,
Thank
Rob
you
and Chris.
too.
You guys didn't do alternate names.
No, we did.
Yep.
Sometimes on YouTube you guys do.
Sometimes we do. Sometimes we switch it up.
I made the choice.
Today, here we are. As we are. Period.
Excellent. We have a fun video to watch here. Security camera films ghostly figure disturbing dogs in Mexico.
Oh my.
This figure. I don't want to spoil anything or get too far ahead of myself here like I normally do.
Okay.
But this might be a ghostly apparition that we might know about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
We might.
Well, all right. Let's see where we're going with this. This is going to be the one that's going to confirm ghosts for us. Period. Right?
Oh, this is the one.
Everyone that watches this video after this, life is over. Right?
The world has changed.
Fundamental.
It will be
change.
You saw the video of the dollar store ghost.
Yeah.
That will be probably next week.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that might confirm ghosts. This one might confirm something.
So this is the appetizer.
This could be a phantasmagorical nature.
Okay. Might be.
Might be.
Okay.
It might be.
All right.
All right.
There's an article. I will read it.
Okay, let's do this.
An eerie piece of security camera footage from Mexico shows the moment when a pair of dogs are disturbed by a ghostly figure, which some have likened to the legendary, and we did not, murder this word over and over again on the podcast. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. La Llorona.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, it's the best Uncle Whitebeard can do right now.
La Llorona. There you go.
Okay. Not La Llorona, as I often said in my misspent youth.
Llorona.
Yep. I'm understanding L's and Y's slowly but surely.
I change it all the time.
Yeah, you do.
You
said it wrong. You said it twice already. Two different, and they were both different times. They were both different.
Is your microphone queued up, Bill?
In all fairness, we barely get English right.
No, it's true.
Anyone who listens to us knows.
La Llorona.
Jesus Christ, that was the worst one yet.
Jesus. All right. Oh my God. I thought I was close. I thought I had it. La Llorona.
The ghost allegedly
stop
of a woman whose name is not important right now, who murdered her children in a peak of jealousy over her husband or lover leaving her, instantly regretted that decision, as one is wont to fucking do, I would hope. Not make that decision to begin with, but then regret it.
Yeah.
And now she threw herself into the river to drown too. The ghost goes around looking for new kids to steal from their parents because somehow there's justice in that.
When you're a ghost, like the rules are changed.
Well, I'm telling you, South America and Asia, their ghosts will get revenge on anybody.
Yeah.
Like a lot of, traditional ghost stories from Europe, it's like, and then you get revenge on the person that did you wrong, and the ghost is laid to rest. But it's so much more terrifying when you think of the implications of these other cultures' versions of ghosts, because it's like, oh, you did me wrong. Now everybody pays.
Yeah, I'm going to murder everything.
You're all fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I understand it.
Yeah.
Well, that's how rage works.
Yeah.
Bullies don't just take it out on their mean dad when they grow up. They start beating up new kids.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're berserkers.
Dude, Rage from Beyond the Grave.
There it is.
Could that be a band name?
It could be a title for this video.
Could be a Rage. Christopher? Rage from Beyond the Grave.
It's a little long, but there's potential there.
The spooky scene reportedly unfolded at around 1:30 a.m. on November 7th at an unidentified location within the country. The creepy video begins with the two dogs howling furiously at something out of view. The focus of their attention soon comes into focus in the form of a white figure that can be seen slowly walking across the road. Although the canine witnesses continue this,
Canine witnesses.
Yeah, okay. Continue to bark at the stranger.
Roast.
I did it. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. The focus of their attention.
That was the best pronunciation yet.
It actually was.
Soon comes into focus. Oh, I just fucking read that. Thank you. Although the canine witnesses went there too, continue to bark at the stranger wildly. The mysterious individual does not react and steadily moves along until it exits the area covered by the camera. Since being posted online, this footage has spread like wildfire on Mexican social media, with many speculating on the nature of the strange figure. One recurring possibility put forward by viewers is that the stranger that so upset the dogs was the legendary folkloric spirit known as
La Llorona.
A vengeful female ghost, often depicted wearing a white dress. Conversely, more skeptical observers argue that the interloper was merely a person walking down the street and that their mere presence at that late hour is what disturbed the animals.
That's what they want you to
That's
think.
what they want you to
Rob.
think. Yeah.
That's what legacy media wants you to think. Okay, this could be the truth.
Don't.
I do have another angle on this video that we're going to watch in a second here with a cryptozoological bend.
Oh.
Let's watch.
All right.
I can't wait.
That is a tractor trailer.
Back of a
I can kind of wait, though.
Yep. Back of a flatbed.
This looks like it's squished.
Look at that light. I mean, I know it's just a camera really close, but it looks like a Klieg light outside of a Hollywood premiere.
It does look like it's a little
It's the non-stretched out anamorphic
lens.
Oh,
so it's not. Okay, it makes sense, because why would they make it a full oval?
That's what it looks like.
Or the bail on the back of the truck.
Like a fisheye or something.
Yeah. No, it's definitely distant. It's like the way they used to show spaghetti westerns on TV if you were old enough to remember.
Yeah, they just didn't feel like redoing it.
Because they weren't going to like lose everything, so everyone was just like
I'm
7 foot tall
sure
and
why
weighed
you would do
130
this,
pounds.
though. There's no way this kind of camera is anamorphic, so it's probably just they just fucked with the ratio for some reason. I don't know.
All right, let's see what happens.
Regardless.
There's a dog. Now, we can't hear the audio, but they're barking, in case you were wondering.
Why can't we hear the audio?
Their tails are wagging.
The speaker's off.
The speaker's off. We don't want to hear dogs barking.
Here's kind of...
Oh. Look in the background.
Oh.
What's
oh,
this?
that's... Oh.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just wait.
Is it going to get closer? Is it going to do a weird Bamfy thing and then just disappear and then come up closer?
No, it won't. But...
Are you saying that's a frozen nightcrawler?
That's... damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, I took your thunder. Shit. I mean, cut that.
You stole my thunder. But it's kind of weird. I saw the whole spirit angle to it.
Yeah.
But then I started watching it, and I'm like, dude, you didn't think Fresno Nightcrawler when you saw that?
Sure.
Okay, you did. Okay, cool. I thought it was just me.
Especially because...
That looks like...
As we've established, it's distended. So a lot of what makes it look inhuman is actually the preternaturally thin tall.
Right.
But it does look like a sheet-covered human.
Okay.
Really bad video of a person walking.
Okay.
Potential Fresno Nightcrawler.
There we go. They're gonna zoom in. Get ready.
I will say this, a little inside baseball for the listeners, and that is, Mark sends me the videos beforehand because he doesn't want me to shit myself when I first watch them. So even though I'm acting like, ooh, new shit, it's not for me.
Why didn't they zoom in when it's moving instead of just a still?
But that thing is I understand. Yes, it's kind of hard to get the perspective, but it is. I mean,
it's Mike Myers in Halloween dressed in dude's glasses and sheet right before he kills PJ Souls.
Yeah. I'd like to know though, like in the area, like if there was anything happening, like
or if there's any local legends.
Obviously the legend of
Well, that's everywhere.
Yeah, but
throughout Mexico.
Or when you review your security camera footage and you see this, are you like, fuck, we got a La Llorona on our hands now? Like, what do we do? Or they went to her.
What do we do?
Without even considering the fact that, man, you could be dealing with a Fresno Nightcrawler. Because you can kind of see its legs do a little bit of
a little bit, but there's not a lot of movement even in the upper body, though, at all. I mean, it almost looks like it's Undertakering.
Right.
Oh, it kind of does.
And that's the interesting
there's
thing.
There's barely leg movement that I can see.
And barely, or no arm movement, maybe.
Who
the fuck walks at night draped in a sheet? Now, that could be a long trench coat, and the head is like covered in black hair, and you don't see it, and it's distended because of whatever however they uploaded it.
I don't see anything that looks like there would be a head separated from like the white part.
No, I don't necessarily. So it could be a
hood
or a cloak.
Yeah.
It is smooth.
It is really fucking smooth.
Weird.
So,
but you do see the implication of moving legs.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. And yeah, the dogs react. Is it playing again there, Bill? Yeah, it is. Okay, there it is. So it comes out from there, and it's just, dude, it's weird.
Yeah, because right there, it's
almost looks like
a
lot
glidey. Like, I'm not really even sure if there is leg movement or if it's just the video making it look like there is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, just the frame rate.
You would need somebody local to like go over there with a camera and say, is this a sidewalk? Is this in the middle of like dense like overgrowth where it'd be hard to walk through? And why would somebody walk here because it's in the middle of nowhere? Like all of these things would really help to know.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have access to none of that. What we have is some, again, distended, not phenomenal security cam footage that shows something intriguing and eerie. Perhaps not the quintessential ghost video I was hoping for, but again, as we've established, it's an appetizer for next time.
And
when we all will believe in ghosts forever.
Wait a minute.
We
Go
have-
go back. Hold on.
Oh, what did
wait,
Chris see?
Chris saw something.
Go back to when it first comes out of from the blue thing. Okay, go back a little bit farther. All right, stop. All right, see how there's like that white line there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now watch when it's walking. Watch look what happens to like that white part.
Oh, it
See how there's
comes
black
with it.
behind it?
Oh,
See how it gets kind of blocked behind it a little bit?
yeah.
Like maybe it's on something.
Like being dragged like on a little trolley of some
Yeah.
sort.
Oh, like a laundry line, maybe?
I still think I see leg movement.
Yeah, I think I see leg movement too.
Yeah, but
or is this a skunk situation, Bill?
I mean, why would that? Like,
We're
if
gonna
that's
get
like a
skunked?
road or a path, like it's clearly being blocked by something when it comes out. You can see it?
Yeah, right. Just briefly, and it's continuing to follow it.
Yeah, you can see like it's.
That's a good catch. I didn't even notice that. I mean, all right, it also could be a video artifact as it's so far away, but I mean, I got to admit, I am seeing it with the naked eye. So
True,
yeah,
very
I mean, we
Well,
could also
it's-
surmise it might
it's
be
hard.
there.
Like I thought it was going to be up closer and not like 50 yards away in the video as well.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
that thing is kind
but
of far away. But
it would explain why it doesn't look like it's moving if it's on something.
But why would the dogs freak out if it was something that was just on like a pulley? Like,
Oh, that doesn't mean
Fucking
anything.
Well,
dogs.
that's true,
A dog
yeah,
sees
again.
something. Jesus
as
Christ.
soon as I said that, I
Like,
realized how wrong
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
the least credible
Yeah.
argument in favor of paranormal ever.
My dog barks at everything.
Yeah,
They
unfortunately.
most do.
Yeah, but they do seem to have quite the visceral reaction to that.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
again,
yeah.
Chris isn't privy to it.
No, I
Bill's
am.
not.
I've heard it.
Oh, you have heard it too?
Yeah, we
Okay,
watched
so
it
we
ahead of
we
time.
both saw it. Okay, so I didn't used to watch videos beforehand, but Mark insists now because I'm a prick, and it would be terrible
Pretty
for
much,
me to
yeah.
get mad at every video every time.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna make you nice.
What made me happy about this was the fucking sounds the dogs made.
See, he brought positivity.
And by that I mean,
Yeah.
not happy that they were terrified, but like happy that I'm like, holy shit, this really is freaky
yeah, they're reacting
based on
to,
that alone.
something for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Obviously, I don't want
No,
dogs
yeah.
to be scared, generally
All right.
speaking.
Well, I mean, next week, we already said it, we're going to come back with well, actually, it might not be next week. It might be the week after that, depending on how Chris puts these videos out. Regardless, at some point in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have the dollar store ghost, and you're going to believe in the afterlife
Wow.
and the possibility
All right.
of spirits and love from beyond the grave.
And love
And
in
love?
in a dollar store.
at a dollar store.
Yeah.
Oh.
It sounds like the kind of movie I would have watched in the 90s.
right, perfect.
Definitely would have rented that.
Excellent.
Well-
Well, there you are.
Wow. Punk rock love at the thrift store.
Dude, there
All
it is.
right.
Thank you for joining us,
Ghost.
Cryptonaut Podcast. Be sure to comment, upload the video, subscribe to the channel. Check us out every week. We are a podcast. We're available right here on YouTube and YouTube Music, Spotify. The merch shelf is down below.
Mhm.
We've got some new merch coming out.
Yes, we
it's
do.
out right now, actually.
Including what you guys are wearing.
Oh yeah, I got
I mean,
this. I'm wearing
not
us. I'm-
self-promoting.
I always feel weird
Oh, yeah.
wearing ourselves on my.
Yeah,
myself
I don't
on
want my
shirt.
face on
Yeah,
me,
it's kinda
but that's
weird.
just me.
But we have a
On
new.
my
We have a
face.
new.
On me.
A new Slayer-inspired shirt.
Yes.
Which is available in the shelf down below. The
All original.
Show No Mercy
Completely
Homage.
Heller Space of the
Fromage.
Slayer. So check that out.
Homage.
And there's always Public sales going on, so you can get our merch
Yeah.
pretty cheap with that. Check out our
Yeah.
Patreon, patreon.com/Cryptonaut Podcast, and we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Well done.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Patreon, I recently saw a UAP, and if you subscribe to our Patreon, you can watch the video of us reacting to the video of my UAP.
It's true.
Yeah.
I got to
No,
say.
it's all true.
No, you know what? I'll save this. I'll save this for the next time we're talking about it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, all
Excellent.
right. Dang.
Sorry, guys.
Goodbye. Sorry.
Yeah, well,
you don't
did
get
you-
to know.
Did you see one or something?
No.
Okay, damn it.
Yeah,
Damn
nope.
it. All right, fine. Peace.
All right, peace out.